Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky. This is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video. And get the mic out of my face. It is time for Winner Trade Wednesday team building. This episode is called 4-Slot Syndrome, and it is because we have Octillery. And Octillery has such a ridiculously amazing moveset. It learns Acid Spray. It learns Bullet Seed. It learns Energy Ball. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Gunk Shot, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Psychic, Rock Blast, Seed Bomb. It learns Seismic Toss, Signal Beam, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, Surf, Water Spout, Waterfall. The list goes on and on and on. It is quite possibly the definition of 4-Slot Syndrome. I decided that I'm going to give it the Sniper. By the way, that's why I named it Options. I decided that I'm going to give it the Sniper rather than Suction Cups. Moody is banned. Just in case we manage to get a crit. 4 in HP, max defensive investment. Well, not max. Full defensive investment with maximum special attack investment with an Assault Vest. Times 1.5. This is 1... We'll add 42.5. 137.5. So it's higher than defense, but, you know, I can't really make that one that much higher. The reason I did it this way is because it's not going to outspeed anything. It's just not. Especially, it's a PU Pokemon, and I'm bringing it up to NU so that I have more options, but, you know, get it? Get it? But anyway, Options is weak to Grass and Electric, and as we know, Grass is the only type that resists both Grass and Electric, so I need to find an NU Pokemon that is a Grass type, preferably only a Grass type. And what I'm actually considering, because I don't think there are any like real Grass types. Oh wait, here they are. Vileplume. Nah, not really. Vileplume doesn't really work. What I was actually going after is I have wanted to use Gourgeist for a really long time. It's got really nice bulk to it. It's 122 and 85 for physical defense. So it edges out Go-Goat by a little bit. However, the advantage that Go-Goat has is that it gets recovery. And it has Sap Sipper, so it's a grass immunity. So I am going to go with the Go-Goat for this. I am going to name you... What am I going to name you? We'll figure that out after. Bring you down to level 50. Make you female. Definitely not shiny. That is disgusting. I'm going to max out your HP. And then I'm going to make you a specially defensive monster just because that is it's easier for you. And you're going to be physical just because it's Sap Sipper boosts attack. I'm going to give you the Horn Leech. What's it called? Milk Drink. I'm going to give you the Leech Seed. And what is your last move going to be? Horn Leech, Leech Seed, Milk Drink. I give you the Roar. You don't get Stealth Rock. I thought you did. I'll probably go with the Toxic. Just because Toxic's it's a good move. I mean, you don't really have to sell somebody on Toxic. So I'm going to give it Toxic. I'm definitely going to give it the Leftovers. And I'm going to name you... What am I going to name you? Name you Taxi Cab. Because in Lumio City, you can ride them like a taxi. So we have Taxi Cab, the Go-Goat with Options. And yeah, you don't have a Grass type move. Good. Horn Leech, Milk Drink, leech seed, and toxic. So I'm very happy with that. I forgot to give you the rest of your IVs. 12. Yeah, 12. Actually, no, I'm just going to go 4, 4, 4. But anyway, grass types are weak to flying. They are weak to bug. They are weak to poison. And they are weak to well, fire and ice are covered in options, and options is plenty bulky to take those. But I am worried about the flying, the bug, and the poison. Flying, bug, and poison. Well, steel. Steel covers all of those. So we need to get a physically defensive steel type up in here. We're an NU, otherwise I would just go with Steelix. But that is too high tiered. We have Ferroseed, and we have Klinklang, and we have Mawile. None of those work. Is there anything else that resists all three of those? Let's see. Studio. Bug is resisted by fire. Fire resists... It doesn't resist the flying, or the poison for that matter. Poison is resisted by poison, which also resists bug, but doesn't resist flying. And then we also have ghost. Ghost resists poison and bug. So we could go with the ghost type. Flying is resisted by electric, which we can't use. It's resisted by rock, which we cannot use. And it is resisted by steel. So while a steel type would be good, there are no viable options for us. So we can look at poison types. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to use. Assuming I'm thinking of the right thing. Right tier. Yep, Wheezing is indeed an NU. I'm going to name it Poison Boy, of course. Poison Boy. Bring down to level 50. The reason I went straight for Wheezing is because, one, it's a ground immunity, which is nice. The other reason is that it gets Will-O-Wisp, which is just all sorts of fun. You already have a fire type. Yeah, you have Flamethrower, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to give you Sludge Bomb. I don't think you have that. You have Sludge Wave. So I'm going to replace Sludge Wave with Ice Beam. You're going to have Sludge Bomb. You're going to have the Pain Split. I'm going to give you the Black Sludge. Black Sludge. I'm going to make you male because you're a poison boy. So we have Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, Pain Split, and you're not going to flinch anything with Dark Pulse. I might go with the Shadow Ball just because I don't think I'm going to end up having a Ghost type on here. But I think I'd rather go with... Yeah, I'm going to go with the Shadow Ball. So, again, I can come back later to edit this stuff. Meaning once I fill more of the team up. Max out your physical defense because you are a physical monster. You don't need your physical attack. And 4, 4, 4. Are you fast? Oh, okay, no. Okay, so that is Poison Boy. He is weak to Psychic, and that is it. So I just want to get a Dark type up in here. That's easy enough. Dark types in NU. Actually, that's not easy enough because there aren't that many. We go with Liepard. We go with Malamar. Liepard has the Fake Out, and it gets the Knockoff. And it has Prankster, so we could have some priority in there, which I might go with that. I'm really thinking the Liepard. I'm not going to go with the Malamar because it's a double bug weakness. I know that we're going to have another bug resistance in here, but I don't want to have to deal with a double bug weakness, and that's what Cacturne has also, so I'm just going to go with the Liepard. And give you the Prankster. Bring you down to level 50. I'm, of course, going to name you Sporks. And make you female. I don't know... Oh, I'm going to give you the Focus Sash, obviously. Because you're frail as a as the frailest of ducks, I'm going to max out your speed. And my parents are going to Miami. All right, then. Enjoy. Max out the attack. And 4 useless points in defense. Why not? I'm going to give you the fake out, the knockoff. I'm going to give you... Encore might work. I've seen it used more often than you might think. I could go with... Well, Home Clause isn't going to help us. I could go... You want to play rough? Huh. Pretty cool. I'm going to need something with Stealth Rock. I'm going to give you the... Oh, you get U-turn. I'm definitely going to give you U-turn. I'm also going to need a spinner, which might be a problem. But the other move I'm going to give you is... I'm actually going to give you the taunt. Because taunt has priority. Let me rephrase that. Prankster gives taunt priority. So Spork will actually be a really good Pokemon to open with. Because I can fake out the first turn and then taunt the next turn. So they can't set up their rocks. And then I can probably U-turn out of there. So I'm liking the idea of that. I'm going to max out your speed. Thought I did that before. But that is a bug, fighting, and fairy weakness. But fighting and fairy are covered by Poison Boy. I'm not worried about that. The bug, I have 2 bug weaknesses and I only have 1 resistance, so I want to get another resistance in here. And now we just need heavier hitters because we have 3 bulky Pokemon. So I want to get a heavy hitter in here. Bug is resisted by fire. Fighting. I might go with a fighting type, although that is another fighting and psychic weakness, so I'm definitely not going to be going with that. Poison we already have. Flying. We could go with the flying type, but it doesn't really help with... And it's another ice weakness, so I'm not going to go with that. I'm really thinking the fire type. The fire type has nice synergy with the team. It actually has really nice synergy with the team now that I'm looking at it, so I'm going to go with the fire type. See what we have available to us. We have Mega Camerupt is an NU. Jesus. That thing hits like a monster. We have Magmortar. I'm a big fan of Magmortar. We have Pyroar. We have Typhlosion. Now, Typhlosion has Flash Fire, which means we could have a fire immunity on the team, which would be nice. What other options do we have? We have the Ninetales. Drought's not actually available for NU. We have... Well, Emborg's and RU. We can go with Flareon. Flareon hits like a monster. I'm liking the idea of the Flash Fire to give us the immunity. However, Mega Camerupt hits so hard, and I cannot believe it's this far down in terms of the tiers. Ground, we have plenty of resistances, and water, that's double weakness, but we already have 2 resistances. So I'm going to go with the Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt with the sheer force of Kuth. Make you male. I'm going to name you... I'm just going to name... not Vesuvius. I'm going to name you Pompeii. Pompeii. I am going to make you shiny because shiny Mega Camerupt looks so cool. I know it's not going to show up now, but, you know. You, of course, have the Camerupt update. Sheer Force. Bring down level 50. 5-0. Your stats. You're going to be a special attacker. Oh, there we go. 252. Max that out. You're not fast, so I guess I'm just going to make you bulky. You give you 20 right here. That's not enough. 40. 36. Does that work? 35. Yeah, 36 right here. Then 220 right here. Does 219 work? It does not. Cool. So that is going to be the spread for Pompeii. Ground type attacks that are special. We have Earth Power. That gets the sheer force boost. Fire type attacks. Fire Blast will miss. Not doing that. Flamethrower, I think, is our best bet. It has the highest power after sheer force. What else can we get on here? Even if I set up 3 rock polishes, you get Stealth Rock? Huh. I think I actually am going to give you Stealth Rock just because you're very bulky and you can easily force a switch and get the rocks up. I just need to make sure that my last Pokemon has Rapid Spin. But anyway, as for your last move, I'm going to go with the Flash Cannon because I don't have any Steel-type coverage on this team. Because we have all this stuff. Special, physical, special, physical, special. So we're actually good on that too. So our last Pokemon is going to be physical with Rapid Spin. And we've got our coverage. So Rapid Spin in this tier can't go with Claydol. This actually may be an issue because Rapid Spinning Pokemon are not that easy to find down here. Also, well, we have the ground resistance and immunity, so we're actually fine on that. Overall, we're fine on weaknesses, unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am, however. Yeah, I'm just looking for a Rapid Spinner. I don't know if we're going to be able to find one. Go with... I know Avalugg learned Rapid Spin, but we already have a physical wall. We could go with... We could go with a Defogger, but I really don't want to because I don't want my own rocks going away. What does that leave us with? It's so hard to find Pokemon with Rapid Spin. It really is. We could go with... This is a problem. This is a problem. I think I'm gonna have to look up what learns Rapid Spin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin. No. Spin. Rapid Spin. There we go. What learns Rapid Spin? Let's find out. We have Blastoise, Sandslash does? Well, I mean, that's extra weaknesses that we can't really deal with. We're an NU, so we can't use the Hitmon trio. Torkoal does, but we literally just got our fire type. Cryogonal does, that's special attacker, though. Don't need that. That might work. I have an idea. Really? Apparently Spinda learns Rapid Spin. I had no idea. But actually what I'm thinking about, because I'm pretty sure he's down here, is Anorith. Or Armaldo, rather. Armaldo. It's protected against crits. It can set up with Shell Smash, I believe. It cannot. I know it gets Sword Stance. Sword Stance. It would make a really nice... I would actually go with Hone Claws, so it doesn't miss attacks. And it does get the Rapid Spin. I know that it's very slow, but it's not weak to ground. It's only weak to water. But we have 2 resistances, so I'm not really worried about that. It's weak to Steel, but we have a resistance for that. I'm going to go with the Armaldo. I may be forgetting a weakness that it has. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to name you... What am I going to name you? I'm going to name you Kaiten. Because you spin rapid... no, that's kind of obvious. I'm going to name you... What am I? I have no idea what I'm going to name this thing. I'll figure that out later. I'm going to keep it with the battle armor because I'm not setting up the rain. I'm going to give it... Well, what are you going to have? You're going to have 4 in HP. Max out your attack. No special attack. And... I mean, the rest is mostly going to be in here. 140... 160, 55, 6, 156. Then I'll just go 96 in there. Because I'm not really... I just want... Actually, no. I'm going to give it to you in here. 100. Is 99 the same? No, 99. It's not. Alright, so... Again, favoring the bulky method style. I just threw my phone into peanut butter. That's impressive. Anyway, I'm going to give it the Aquajet for priority. I'm going to give it the X-Scissor, the Rabbit Spin. You don't get priority anymore. Sorry. Rock type moves. I'm definitely going to give you the Stone Edge, because you're not going to be flinching anything. And then I'm going to give you the Swords Dance. Actually, no. Oh, right. You're the Hone Claws. That's what I'm giving you. Hone Claws. So Stone Edge, X-Scissor, Rabbit Spin, Hone Claws, because we have priority on Sporks, so we're fine with that. As for your item, what the hell am I going to give you? Oh, God! Reconnect, please. Go away. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not actually using the internet part of it. I'm just going to give you the Citrus Berry, because you're nice and fat. We have options, the Octillery. It is an Assault Vest Pokemon, Scald, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Psychic. Max Special Attack. We have Taxi Cab, the Go-Goat with the Leftovers, and Sap Sipper, Hornleech, Smoke Drink, Leech Seed, Toxic. Special Wall. We have Poison Boy the Weezing. It is our physical wall with Black Sludge and Levitate, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, Pain Split, and Shadow Ball. We have Sporks the Liebird with the Focus Sash, because it is a frail duck. It's got the Fake Out, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Taunt. It is very likely going to be our opener most of the time. We have Pompeii, the Mega Camerupt, holding, of course, the Camerupt to Sheer Force, Earth Power, Flamethrower, Stealth Rock, and Flash Cannon. It has Stealth Rock. I know it's kind of counterintuitive that you would give that to a Mega Evolution Pokemon. However, Pompeii hits like a freaking monster, so it shouldn't have that much trouble forcing a switch and give me a chance to set up my rocks. Then we, of course, have Armaldo, our Armaldo, which I'm going to name Mermaid. And then I'm going to make it female real quick. I don't know why I'm naming it Mermaid. I just feel it. Battle Armor, can't get critted. Citrus Berry. With Stone Edge, X-Scissor, Rabbit Spin, and Hone Claws. Hone Claws, set one of those up. Stone Edge will never miss. And I know you don't learn Mega Horn, so I'm not worried about that. You are max attack. You are our primary physical sweeper. And Sporks is secondary physical sweeper. Taxicab is emergency physical sweeper. Primary special sweeper. Secondary special sweeper. Emergency special sweeper. But with that, I am going to get back here. Best luck to you out there. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.